Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So today we are going to study about the second step in farming. Well, what was the first step? First step was preparation of soil. We learned what is the importance of preparation of soil and what benefits does the farmer get by doing plowing and leveling, etc. Okay, now that I forgot to tell you one more thing, that plowing is also called tilling. Okay, turning, same thing, tilling. Okay, fine. So moving on to the second step, that is sowing. Of course, without sowing the seed, the crop does will not come out, right? Isn't it? So the second step is sowing. Fine. So we'll jump to the whiteboard and I'll teach you there. Okay, so let me share my screen to the Microsoft whiteboard. I hope you can see my white. I mean, actually, it's blackboard. I made it black because I like black color. Fine, let me use yellow. Fine. So, so today we are going to learn about sewing. I think I'm improving in my handwriting, isn't it, by using this mouse? Sewing. Yeah. So, well, sewing is very easy, right? Just taking the seed, putting on the farm, that's sewing. But it's not that easy as you think. Okay, so there are a lot of things which the farmers have to take care while sowing. Now if you want to define sowing is the process by which uh, farmers bury the seed under the soil. Okay, fine. Sowing is the process by which farmers bury the seed under the soil. That is the definition of sowing. Well, what is sowing and what are things which farmers take care, we will discuss today. Fine. So first of all, for sowing we need a good seed, right? Without the seed, of course, we cannot do this process. So we need a seed, isn't it? Not only seed, we need a good seed. So actually, what farmers do, they collect lot of seed, and from this lot of seed, they collect good seed, because bad seed will not sprout out or germinate and will be waste, right? So seed from a lot of seeds, the farmers have to select good seed. Okay, now how this farm from how the farmers are getting good seed from the old or bunch of seeds? Okay, how? Now this is an easy method. You know what, take a jar or a bucket. Okay, fine, fill this bucket or jar three-fourths of this area with water. Fine, water. Now put the seed into this jar. Okay, now what happens when you put this here? Let me select another color. What happens when you put the seed here? Okay, what happens? Some seeds will move down because it's heavier, so they will get collected here, right? And some of the seed will stay in the top. Why? Some seeds will go under this water, some seed will, will be there at the top itself. Why? Because the seeds present here, one second, let me change my sketch color. Where is red color? Why they are not given red color? Okay, so the seed present here, see, these seeds, these seeds actually are hollow inside. Means hollow means nothing is there inside. They are actually dead seeds. These dead seeds don't have anything inside, so they are bad seeds. Those seeds which have, which actually got sunk, actually are not hollow inside. Means they have this baby embryo inside, so they can grow into a crop. So these seeds which are at the bottom of the jar are good seed, and those at the top are waste seeds. So this is the good way of separating good seed from the bad seed. Okay, let me erase everything here. Okay, fine. Now, so farmers have separated. So this is the method by which we are separating the good seed. I mean, good seed from the bunch of seeds. Now, after obtaining good seeds, the farmers have to bury. Now, I will teach you one term here: broadcasting. Now, what is broadcasting? Broadcasting is the process by which farmers distribute the seed with the bare hand, distribute the seed with the bare hand into the farmland, onto the farmland. Broadcasting is the process by which farmers distribute the seeds by their bare hand onto the farmland. That is called broadcasting. Now, there are some tools also, some the I mean old tools which were used for sowing. Nowadays we are using a much more higher tool, a modern tool, which again attached to the tractor for sowing. That is called seed drill. So we'll discuss that. Wait a second, but I want to teach you what are the important things which we have to take care while sowing. Now just consider a farmland. Why they have given limited number of. Okay, anyway, so just imagine a farmland. After plowing and all, it is ready for sowing. Now, say for example, a farmer, he actually buried, he is using, now he is not a rich farmer, and he is using broadcasting technique, that is distributing by with his bare hand. So he is distributing just now like this, like this, like this, like this. He's distributing the seed. That process broadcasting. Okay, so this of course the seed, one seed will fall here, 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 one seed will fall here. So like this, so uneven distribution of seed will happen, right? They will not, isn't it? There won't be even distribution naturally, because he's using bare hands. There's no mathematics involved there. Randomly, he is or she is distributing the seed. Now, what happens when the seed grow, when they sprout out and grow? This plant will grow, isn't it? Right? Now, this plant also will grow. Now, this plant also will grow. 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 This crop also will grow. This crop also will grow, and this crop also will grow. Now you can see there's a difference in their growth. As you can see, those seeds which were closer, they didn't grow much. One second, one second. I got a. So those seeds which were very close actually were growing very no, little. Those which were little bit far away, they were actually much more taller, isn't it? See, they're much more taller, isn't it? These seeds, they are very close, see, but they are short. Now again, individual seeds which was a little bit far away are a little bit taller, isn't it? Why it is like that? Why it is like that? Can you think about it? Yes. See here what is happening. Now when of course seed also require a lot of nutrients from the soil. So from the soil provides lot of, one second, green color will confuse you. Uh, I'll use what color? Yeah. Soil actually provides a lot of nutrients. Now what happens? This plant actually have a lot of area to get the nutrients from the soil. Now here competition is there because these plants are very close, so they have very limited amount of area to get nutrient, because both are competing. Both of these plants are, are undergoing competition here to get the nutrients. So definitely it will actually have a effect. They will both will get affected. Now here it is getting much more higher area to get the nutrients. Here again much more limited area, so the competition comes in effect, and they are much more unhealthy compared to other plants. Again much more bigger area, much more bigger area, so that's why they are much more healthier. So this is the problem of broadcasting. If you do an uneven distribution of seed, what happens? Some seeds will come close, some seeds will be far away. Because of this, what happens? The crop will not grow properly. Understood? This very easy thing. Yeah. Another problem is there. Okay, another problem. This probably understood, no? Of even distribution. The seed should be distributed evenly in the farmland, otherwise it will not have proper health. Okay, so another problem we'll discuss now. Let me erase this. Yeah. Now another problem is, see, this is the farmland. Okay, now if broadcasting, actually what happens, farmer cannot make sure that all the seeds are buried. They might have simply, he might have broadcasted on the top of the soil. So he cannot actually, technically, practically, cannot bury all the seeds. Some seeds might have got buried. Okay, some seeds might have got buried. Some seeds will not get buried. What happens? There are a lot of predators like birds and a pigeon and all. What happens? They will come and eat away all this top seeds. They'll eat away the seeds, so definitely they cannot form the crop. So that is also a problem. Proper burying, the seeds should be buried, otherwise they will be taken away by the birds. Okay, then even wind can carry them away. Okay, not only birds, even wind can carry them away. That is also a problem if they're not buried properly. Easy. So that is the problem with the sowing. So that's it. If all these two things are taken care, then the sowing can be done very easily. Now there's a traditional tool. It is not mentioned in textbook, nor they have given the picture. It is actually funnel shaped thing. Those are farmers, they might have knowing this much more better, because still it is, these tools are used in some places, and they have a sharp edge at the end. It is very long, actually I'm not showing it. Okay, this tool looks like this is a very lengthy thing. Okay, this part. Okay, fine. Now what happens, they have a sharp end like this. Now what happens, the seeds are collected here in the funnel, and what happens, seeds goes like this, and the farmer actually dig like this in the soil. What happens, the seeds gets buried under the soil. So the traditional tool, there's no name. I didn't in textbook also they didn't mention the name, so it's a funnel shaped tool. Fine. Then now the modern tool which is used nowadays in the actually in big farms also, it is actually seed drill. What? Seed drill. Seed drill. Now what is seed drill? Now seed drill is attached with the tractor. I'll show you the picture of seed drill. One second. I'll share my textbook. That is your textbook, NCRT. I hope you can see. Yeah. So here you can see. One second. Here, this is nothing but seed drill. See, the seed drill is attached with the tractor. Okay, seed drill is attached with the tractor. Now you can see actually plow like structure here. Okay, now what happened, it actually plow also, it actually bury the seed also at the same time under the soil, and also it actually makes sure that the seeds are distributed evenly, because it's a mechanical, no, it's a machine. Also it makes sure the seeds are buried also. So all these three things are taken care by the seed drill. Very efficient, time saving. Okay, but only problem, money. More money is required because tractor needs diesel. So that is the only problem. Manpower is less manpower, less time. Okay, but more money. Fine. So that is the seed drill. So please read this paragraph. Okay, regarding the seed drill here. Fine. So that's it. This adding manual fertilizer we'll discuss in the next class. So now the question time. So let me close this. Let me just go through it. See drill, sowing, traditional tool. I taught you, right? Yes, that's it. So stop sharing. Yeah. So today's question. Now before that, I hope that you've written a classwork, preparation of soil, right? If you're not written preparation of soil, please write down subtopic preparation of soil. Write down the things which I taught you, right, under the preparation of soil. Okay, fine. Okay, I will tell you what all things to write. Wait a second. Textbook. I hope that we. Okay, classwork. Wait a second. I want to know whether how much you people have written. I don't remember, that's why. Okay, then only I can tell you. Okay, Fine. So I will send you one word file just to just copy it in your class. Fine. That'll be easy. So let me know from which topic onwards you need to write. So anyway, question number one. So today's question. Question number one. Define sowing. Define sowing. Question number two. Um, how you can separate good seeds from a bunch of seeds. Question number three. Define broadcasting. Define broadcasting. Question number four. What all things you will make sure during sowing to get a proper crop plant? Okay, I think this question is a little bit lengthy, so I will change this phrase. During sowing, what all things you need to take care? During sowing, what all things you need to take care? I think fourth question now or third question? Fourth question. If it is fifth question, stop it here. Okay. Fourth question. Hmm. What are the agricultural implements used for sowing? Last question, which is from textbook. What are the advantages of seed drill? What are the advantages of seed drill? Okay. So be safe, be happy, and make others also happy. Okay. Spread the happiness. Okay. So Anuraag signing out.